Leighton, I can't believe this day, this moment, is finally here. We've had a lot of curveballs the last couple of months, and I'm not gonna lie, it felt like this day would never come. But through this time, you've shown me exactly what kind of a man you are. Whew, I'm going to get emotional.
Good.
A man that's steady, a man that carries a spirit of excellence, a man that loves God and people with all of his heart. A man I can lean on, and a man I know will lead our family to great things. You are the man I want to be with for the rest of my life. I'm trying not to cry. I'm trying to get to the funny part.
All right, Natalie. I may be weird, I may be hard-headed, but I will be taking care of you forever. You initially hooked me with your just smoking hot redheadedness, pulled me closer with your love of musicals, subtle nerdiness, hatred of deer, and 100 other small blessings. And then you really won me with your diligence, your love of people, your love of God.
Natalie's name means gift of God. And she sure lives up to it. She's a gift to all who meet her. She's kind, soft-hearted, she loves fiercely, she's a fighter, she's a defender.
Over the years, I've got to know Leighton and really seen his heart. And his heart is so selflessly about serving others. And his heart is so pure.
So what I can say about Leighton is he is an absolute goofball, which is something that Natalie definitely needs, someone to keep her constantly laughing, but he is also the most caring guy I've ever met.
Leighton is the most stable and consistent person that I know.
And I say this with absolute sincerity. As Natalie's very much older sister, there is no other person better suited for Natalie. Leighton, you bring out Natalie in Natalie.
You are such a blessing to him, and you have absolutely completed him. And I'm so excited to see where this moves forward, because I know it's only a matter of a life of abundance and prosperity.
I'm so happy that Natalie found you, Leighton, because every time that she hears your name mentioned, sees you walk in the room, she has the biggest smile on her face.
Leighton, protect Natalie, cover her, hear her heart, and she will respect you, she will affirm you, she'll be your partner in adventure. I love you both so much, and I look forward to watching your adventure unfold.
Remember, it's not necessarily about the hunt, but the reward that the hunt brings. And I know that Leighton has been hunting for the perfect one and a perfect match, and he has found it.
May God's presence go before you and beside you and behind you. May him be all around you, and you feel him with you, being beside you, and know that he is for you. And may the blessings be not just on you, but everyone around you and your children and their children. And I love you so much. Congratulations.
What'd you think?
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, good job.
Is it what you imagined?
It's one of the things I potentially imagined.
You look so great.
So do you.
As I look at you two, I see a couple full of hope. I see overcomers. I see a couple that God is blessing and that you guys are going to be victorious in everything you put your hand to. And I like that about you two, and I think others see that in you, that you guys have that hope. And we've learned that it's confident expectation of good coming from God to you. I'll tell you right now, this world, it needs couples like you.
You are my best friend. You're the one I want to spend every moment with. I love spending time with you, having a little quirky, just giggle fest.
Yes.
Now I'm going to spend the rest of my time here on this planet, earning your love, earning your respect,
When I need a shoulder to lean on or cry on, you've been my safe haven. When I felt like my world was spinning out of control. I know life won't always be perfect, so I can't promise you that. But I can promise you I will always be loyal and devoted to you. My love will always be unconditional. I promise, even though I may have many questions, to support your dreams and strive to make them a reality. I promise to be a hand you can hold, a shoulder you can lean on, and a life helper. I promise to pray with you, dream with you, and build with you. I promise to be supportive and encouraging, and I promise to respect you, as long as you make me feel loved, of course.
All right. Love is not always going to be a feeling.
Yes.
It's a choice. It's a decision. I'm every time going to choose you.
I know God has many great things in store for us, and this big step is just the beginning. But I'm so glad this step is being taken with you. I love you with all of my heart, Leighton Stewart. Let's do this.
Love you too.
Now, as a minister of the gospel and representative of World Revival Church, before God the Father, in the name of His Son Jesus, and by the power of the Holy Spirit, I now pronounce you husband and wife. What God has joined together, let no man try to separate. Now, Leighton, Paul, Stewart, you may kiss your bride.
Now, for the first time, it is my joy and my honor to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Leighton Stewart!